This morning I'm showing you a really nice short Class A. It's really a neat little vehicle. Ideal for those who want a boondock. In fact, the sellers added a couple of solar panels and batteries and inverter because they don't like to plug in or turn on the generator. It has roughly 35,000 miles. The generator has roughly 300 hours. Most of the generator hours were from the previous owners. Now, the reason I like this, there's a lot of reasons. Number one, it's short and easy to maneuver. Even the slide is easy because it pops out the back and not the front. I'm sorry, out the side. So you have complete access to everything except for sleeping while you're going down the road. So you have access to pretty much everything, and I'll show you that on the inside. It also has 16-inch wheels, which makes tire replacement a lot less expensive. Brings you closer to the ground so you don't have to climb in and out as much. Now, this one also features a couple of other things, including the solar. In addition to the solar, is that it has vent covers, and you can, if you forget to close a vent, you don't need to worry if it rains. And it also protects your vents and the mechanism from a harsh sun and weather. The tires are only 2 years old, and they have plenty of life left on them. They may have 5,000 miles on it. It has a brand new refrigerator and brand new microwave convection. The awning is in functioning shape. It shows a little bit of wear, but it's not time to replace it yet. Comes with 3 TVs, which they didn't watch, but there's one right here, one in the bedroom, and one up front, which you'll see in a minute. Exterior speakers, flush mount windows. As we go around, it has side view and rear cameras. The engine compartment is very clean, as you'll see in the pictures. We're in Arizona, so there's of course some dust. That big windshield gives you incredible visibility from the driver's seat, and it does have the window shade that drops down. This is an 8-year-old vehicle. It sure doesn't look like one, except for a couple of things that I'll show you. So as we continue to walk around, it has city water, freshwater fill, a 6-gallon water heater, 2-way, 30-amp service, external TV access. Up here you can see one of the vent covers plus the skylight over the shower. So here's one of the things that you'll see. The exterior doesn't really show much in the way of oxidation, but there is cracking on the graphics, which is not uncommon. I think that a detailer can probably take all that and clean it up, and you'll still see the cracks, but you won't see any other deterioration. Continue to walk around. The other feature that I really like, which are standard on most Class A's, is the fact that it comes with slide topper. You have that rear-facing slide out, and you'll see plenty of pictures of it with it extended in the photos. But it's a really nice feature. What you don't have is a roof access ladder like most have, but most people don't use those or use their own ladders. 8,000-pound hitch, so it has a little bit more towing capacity than most Class A's that are at 5,000, especially the gassers. Rear facing camera works very well. As we continue to walk around, you can see this is a 26-foot unit. I'm guessing that may be a 16, 17-foot awning. So it's a good size awning, covers a lot of space. Good exterior storage compartments. Again, the new refrigerator. Let's go take a look inside. Another nice thing about this one that you don't usually see is that it's low enough to the ground that you don't need to have auto steps or anything else. It's just 3 steps and you're in it. So let's go in and take a look. it's pretty, Thor has done a very good job of space utilization. I like the J Lounge right here because if you take the table out, the pedestal table, then it's just basically a couch. Put a little bolster out there to set your feet on, and you're very comfortable. This is good for 2-3 people very easily. They've maintained all their records, and one thing that the seller has done is he has logged every tank of gas, every service, everything he's done since he's owned it. So that's something that you won't see with most. And then all the other records are in the Thor. Great storage throughout the unit. Then let's take a look at the kitchen over here. It does have the swing out extender, a decent sized basin. It has a stove and oven, which you don't see in Class A's. And it has a brand spanking new microwave convection oven, a brand new, never been used refrigerator. The sellers have decided that it's time to get out of RVing. They're just not using it enough. So here's the bathroom to the right. But it's comfortable. There's enough legroom for tall people to use the toilet. Has a nice shower with a skylight, air conditioning, and then again, check this out. Lots of storage in here, and then there's extended counter space and space next to the toilet, as well as a little compartment there to stash stuff. So let's continue to work our way around. There's the fridge again, and on our left is, and I'm sorry it's tight and we don't have that much close-up abilities, but you get to see my ugly arm. Great closet space, especially for a small, you have much larger units without that much wardrobe space. Add to that, you have some drawers down here. 4 drawers. There's your electric panel. Sliding door into the bedroom area. The slide is in right now, but the photos show an awful lot of photos with it fully extended. I had meant to take this out, but again, more storage right here. And then underneath the bed, there's a very large drawer to the right and 2 other dresser drawers that you can use. One more thing is that you don't see on older ones like this, not that this is that old, is it has 4 USB charge ports right there. It doesn't have them on the other side, but you have plenty of phone charging capabilities here. It has the good MaxxAir style fan. Continue to go around some hooks. And of course, the TV is right here. And your thermostat for the air conditioning and furnace. So that pretty much shows you. Oh, let's go up into the cabin area. The photos show this as well, but that is a drop-down bed. So if you have somebody you don't want to set up a bed here, it's probably big enough for a single, probably a little tight for a double, unless you have a couple of kids that sleep head to toe. There is no mattress. Those aren't very expensive if you plan to use it. Drop-down sunshade, flip-up desk right there. It does come with Bluetooth, and it is wired. The microphone is wired right over there. Now here, the only wear other than the cracking that I saw is some of the upholstery that you typically see. And on a unit like this, you can either have custom seat covers made or ordered. And this might not be too expensive to reupholster. I don't know. I don't see that type of wear on the other upholstery. That corner has just a little bit. But other than that, from what I can see, is pretty close. Pop doesn't like to use the P word, perfect, because it's not, but it's in very nice shape. It runs well, great generator. Sellers are great folks and very helpful. So if you are interested in this 2015 Thor Vegas 25.2, please give us a call, email, or text, and we'll be glad to show it to you or answer any questions. Thank you for looking today, and have a great day.